Hey guys, I actually got a subscriber asking me how basically I did my pompadour in the back with my little headband that I got in one of my Dollar Tree hauls. So I'm going to show you guys how I got that. There's two ways to be doing this. There's of course, put your hair up in a hair tie and then push it up forward like so with bobby pins or a clip, and then putting it in like so, like that. That's not my favorite way, but I do it that way sometimes when I'm lazy. But to one of my subscribers, I'm so sorry, I forgot what your name was. I have written down somewhere. I'll probably put in the description down below or to the side or forward or backwards. I don't know where exactly it is. So I'm going to do this pretty quickly. The secret to me getting my in the back is with my bump bits that I got from the 99-cent store. I've been working really hard on these, trying to figure out how to work them. They're excellent to have. I'll probably post another video describing how to do it like I showed you guys the first way with the hair tie, and then put them forward with the headband. So let's quickly get started. What you're going to need is, of course, your bump bits. I today am going to be using the one I always use, which is the medium bump bit. Of course, you're going to be needing one of your headbands, a hair scrunchie or a hair tie. You're going to be needing your hairspray. Then, of course, you're going to be needing a comb for that. So make sure, let's get started, that all your hair is combed back. You did everything you could to get it nice and straight and possible. The area you're going to be focusing on is pretty much the crown up here and pretty much about that section. So the first thing I'm going to do for my subscriber here is you're going to, basically, I usually just part my hair down the middle, and I'm going to start at the way back here. So if you can see that grabbing, it doesn't have to be perfect. Your hair at the back right here, you're just going to tease it. And if I'm teasing it wrong, people, I am very, very sorry. Just the way I tease things. Take your hairspray, spray it at the base, and just wait a few seconds for that to dry. Alright, first section is done. Alright, there we go. Gonna take my next section, and this is just gonna be up in the front here where everything is going to go. Yep. Take the next section, spray, wait for it to dry, side so you can see that. Then lay it just back. I'm sorry guys, I'm doing this uber quickly, and usually I'd be doing the sides too, which I probably will, just to show you guys. Just taking the sides and just kind of looping them like so. Waiting and then pulling them back. It looks kind of funny right now, I know. But, hey, what the heck. We're all human. So what the hairspray is, of course, going to do is it's going to lock in everything, hold your, pretty much hold your more, and it's also going to give a little bit more thing for the bump bit to wiggle in at. Alright, so of course I'm going to be taking my bump bit, setting that aside. I'm going to take a section at the way far back of my head. And sorry guys, I have to look forward for this part. Basically one like that, getting a big section, and you're just going to cut that in half. You're going to be taking all the rest of your section like so. Taking your bump bit, gonna line it up just by the crown of your head, and you're going to wiggle. Pushing it forward as you wiggle, something that you need to do, it's going to lock on to your hair. And of course if you lift it up like that, it's going to do that, but hey, what the heck. Taking my comb here, I'm just going to be grabbing as much of the section as I want to cover the bump bit, as much as I can, combing it. Sorry guys, I'm not usually used to the comb, I just grab. So grabbing as much as I can to cover the bump bit. I like to comb it out beforehand. You're also going to take your hairspray, spray that up. Spray it up in the back too, I recommend that. Wait for it to somewhat dry. then you're just going to lay it over the bump bit. Then taking the rest of your hair, this is where it's going to get tricky, you guys. Just going to get tricky as it usually goes. So, as you can see, it's just a little bit messy, but your bump bit is at least covered. So now what I'm going to do is, it doesn't have to be perfect yet. I'm just going to pull my hair up into a normal sized ponytail. You guys can see what I'm doing at the back here. Alright. Now then, what some of you may notice, just push your hair forward a little bit here. What you may going to notice is that, of course, your hair doesn't look perfect. Of course, you got the bump bit right there, and sometimes, it's the first time it actually never happened to me, woo, on camera, that the spikies from the bump bit, right here, didn't actually show. Now, if they do show, don't freak out about it, it's no biggie. You're just going to pull up little sections of hair, just with your nail, and just edging them up forward, like so. Alright. And the next thing I kind of want to add, I didn't add this, I should have, is sometimes your bump bit, mine looks a little crooked. That sometimes is going to happen. I'm also focusing on the camera as well as that. Sorry, guys. But you just want to make sure that your bump bit is kind of straight. And if it's not, just smoosh it over to the side. It's not going to hurt you or cause any bodily harm to your body. So now then, after everything is pretty much all squared away, you're just going to want to comb back as much of your hair as possible. Taking some bobby pins, excuse me, I forgot the bobby pins. Taking some bobby pins, and just, of course, bobby pinning the ones that you want back. Just like that. Everything's simple, nothing too fancy. We girls know how to multitask. Alright, so of course you got your big old beehive head, like so, with your stuff. Taking the headband of your choosing, I've got this pink one because my hair's dark and you can see it better. Wabam. Now, of course, you make it little flyaways like that. That's okay. A little bit of hairspray will fix her up nice and good. Then the last thing, of course, you want to do is spray. Smooth it, make it sweet, make it pretty. Alright, at 7. I'm going to turn off the display so I can see myself. Alright. Twirling around, twirling around. Oh, twirling around, twirling around. Sorry, guys. So yeah, you can do it like that. And of course, I just pulled off some of it. That's okay. Big old chunky headband. It works just as well. Works the same. You got a big old in the back. Spinning around, spinning around. Spinning around and spinning around. So, okay. That's pretty much how I get my poof in the back. Just hope you guys can see that. It's my first hair tutorial. Alright. And of course you can always just take a little clippy and clip it up like that. As I usually do. I lost the clips, sadly, from my 99-cent store haul. I'm sorry about that, but that's what you can do. Something cute, something sweet, something a little fancy. Okay, guys. Let me just zoom in one more time to make sure you guys get everything. Okay, so that there is my first hair tutorial. I hope you guys do enjoy it, using, of course, our lovely bump it set. And I will post another way on how to do this with the as you want it without the bump it. Okay, hope you guys enjoy, and please comment, rate, subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.